it definitely affected the way I trust women. And they've never even, and like I said, I've been blessed. Women have been so nice to me. I haven't had anyone like do me that dirty. But like I've been on the other side where I'm like one time a girl sucked my dick, busted in her mouth.
I feel like you're just bragging this whole time. This other time, this girl.
No.
This other time. I blacked out. I woke up. I'm in a girl.
I busted in this girl's mouth and her boyfriend picked her up from the house. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, that's crazy. And this has affected the way I trust women. This is just like,
no.
I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying it's fucked up my whole life.
Out in the streets, they call it
Uncut Jams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Uncut Jams. You're here with your host, once again, Jameasy Cummins. I got an extra special guest. Oh my goodness. New to comedy, but in her first year, wins Miss Skankfest 2025. Make some noise for Sharmaine. I always don't remember how to pronounce your last name.
Ehi.
Ehi.
It looks like Ehi, so
Yeah.
I think people get confused, but it's Ehi, yeah.
That used to be a Vibes Cartel ad lib. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah. Vibes Cartel. Shout out Vibes Cartel.
Real bad man.
Anyways, welcome to the show. You said it's your first podcast ever.
Yeah.
Last weekend, you came to my birthday where I blacked out. And
that was fun.
And then I found out about how you were Miss Skankfest. And I'm like, what a perfect time to have Sharmaine on the podcast.
It's perfect.
Fresh off coming back. Now, my blackout birthday, I think I do remember you being there because you were there kind of early. But there was by 12:30, 1 a.m., my soul had left my body and I was gone.
Oh, you were gone.
Yeah.
You were gone.
I've heard stories about what I was doing, and I feel embarrassed.
Well, you weren't doing anything crazy.
Nothing too crazy, but I don't know. One of my buddies. Okay, so I don't know if it was you, but my friend said one time there was a black girl singing a song. Everyone was really into it, and then I just came in and I was like, switch the song. Did I do that to you?
Probably. No, you did that a couple times. You kept doing you would lean on it. I don't know if it was on purpose, but you kept turning it off.
Yeah.
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 But it was your birthday. No one can be mad at you.
True. Here's the problem. And then I heard I was being super loving with people. I told Dante I loved him for sure. Yep. Did I tell you I love you?
No, but you were.
Because I don't know you like that. But Dave Luca told me I kissed him on the forehead like he was my son.
Okay.
You sons them.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm proud of you, boy. And then my other buddy, Eric, not comedy guy, but he's like, yeah. He's like, at one point I saw you put two guys that he doesn't know who they are. He's like, you put two guys in a headlock and you just kiss them on the top of their head.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Would you see me doing that was super loving?
No, you were just really touchy with everyone, hugging, but not in a. That sounds. Not with me.
That's good.
Yeah,
I knew who I could touch.
Exactly, but I was surprised I was even invited, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, it was pretty much open to all comedians.
Oh, well, that doesn't make me feel better. I always felt kind of nice.
Yeah, you should feel nice. I mean, it wasn't open to everyone. There were some people that weren't invited.
There were some people who weren't invited who I think were offended they weren't invited. And
name one. Well, drop a name.
Well, no, I don't want to say it. But it was said in public at your show.
Oh.
He was like, oh, you didn't invite me to your birthday.
But it was I didn't send out personal invites. I just made I just posted on my Instagram story and made a close friends list. And I think he was on that. So maybe he just doesn't.
So he just didn't see it.
Maybe he just didn't pay attention. Maybe does he think I was sending out personal invites? Because then that's a different story.
See, yeah.
I didn't send you a personal invite.
No. Yeah, you did. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No, you didn't.
Were you on Monica and Hannah's close friends?
No, I was only invited through you, which is even more interesting.
What the hell? Well, they were talking about how much they love you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay, that's great.
They're like, I hope she gets funny because she's such a nice girl. No.
No, they're really funny. I like them a lot.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So you just came back from winning Miss Skankfest, which I thought was pretty exciting. It was the inaugural Miss Skankfest. I love Legion of Skanks. When I started comedy, I was like, this is going to be the only festival I apply to because everyone else charges money.
Oh.
So I have missed and I'm so disorganized that I've missed the date 3 times, but I have applied 3 times. I haven't got in. This year, so last year I opened for Lewis at a show and I did really good.
In
and he
Toronto?
was like, he's like, you were really funny. This guy killed it. He commented on my picture when I posted. I'm like, that's sick. So then when I reached out to him, I'm like, can you put in a good word for me when I apply? And he's like, for sure. And I'm like, thank you. And then I was so confident that like his word was just gonna carry it, that I didn't really like take the time to like film a good set. I just like sent in a set from like 4 years ago. That was like it got laughs and everything, but I've definitely got better since then. Anyways, that wasn't the right way to do it.
No.
So
This
for
year,
you up and coming kids, you know what I mean, that are new to comedy, send in a good tape. The word doesn't do everything for you.
or win Miss Skankfest.
Or win Miss
And
Skankfest.
That's what I'm hoping is. I'm gonna try to apply next year.
No, I think you should get in for sure.
Well,
I think they're gonna see you and be like, yeah, she was Miss Skankfest. We gotta have her back.
Yeah.
Because we're already gonna have you back to hand out over your sash.
Exactly.
Would you get a sash, a crown?
A sash, a crown, and this. I don't know what it's called. It's like a baton kind of thing.
A wand?
A wand.
A wand?
Situation.
Are you a witch?
I guess.
I mean, some girls do
No.
witch shit.
I'm not into that.
No. What's your background? What's your?
I'm Nigerian, so it is kind of.
They got some witch stuff
yeah,
going on.
We got voodoo, but
Have you visited?
when I was a kid, so I don't really remember.
Yeah, they're not gonna put a curse on a kid.
Oh, they would.
They would? On a
They
kid?
for sure would.
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked at you. I'm like, you're black.
No, but I'm like Jamaican, so
Yeah.
they're way against witchcraft. And
Mm.
stuff.
No. Nigerians are against witchcraft, but there's a sect of them that are into it.
Okay.
So it's definitely a real thing. Like my mom believes that there are people who've done voodoo and witchcraft things, but like we don't do that. We're very religious.
Right. Yeah. No, I have. I think I told the story on this podcast before, but my buddy that went to Ghana, like somebody put a curse on him, and then he had to go see like he tried he went to see. Like his stomach got like fucked for like a year. Like he lost all this weight and like he was like felt like he was gonna die. And he went to see all of these doctors. No one could do anything. Eventually, he went to see like a Ghanaian priest, and he told him, yeah, somebody put a curse on you. Like you need to do this and that. Whatever. Turned over to Jesus. Asked Jesus to heal you and all this stuff. And never drink again and never smoke again and all this stuff. So he made all these changes, and then he got saved.
It worked?
Of course it did. With the power of Christ. Of course it did. You grew up Catholic?
Yeah, well, yeah. And then we went to like Pentecostal church as well. So it's like, you know Pentecostal?
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, that's like very entertaining services, but a bit too long.
way too long.
Like, if they could tighten that up, because Catholics know how to get you in and out in 45 minutes.
Yes.
You know
It's
what I mean?
boring, but it's efficient.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But Pentecostal, I remember the first time I went to a Pentecostal church, it was a bunch of black people, and there was only one other white family. I went with my black friend's family, and the one white family was like being so like rude, and like the kids were running around acting all crazy, and black people were like looking over at me like, you should be over there with them. I'm like, that's not my family, yo.
I'm black.
No, yeah. I'm with the blacks today.
Did you go with Jay?
Jay, yeah.
Jay's family.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
he's the last podcast guest, right?
Yep. Did you watch it?
A bit of it.
Just to like see what the vibe was?
Yes, I now know. Don't call him Jason.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
But like I just give people like formal intros. Like, yeah, I call him Jay in real life, or I have so many nicknames for him. So that's why he's like, it caught him off guard to just give him the full gubby. And then I just didn't know how to say your last name. Ehi.
Yeah,
Did I say it right?
perfect.
Nice. Yeah, growing up Catholic, but going to Pentecostal church. And you went to an all girls Catholic school.
Yeah, for high school, all girls
Now,
Catholic high school.
I've met girls from that school, like back when I was still in Brampton, and some of the biggest sluts.
People say
and I mean
that.
that in the nicest way. Girls that I'll love and cherish memories with forever. I remember I met one girl from that school that actually fucked me up for life because she didn't like kissing. All she liked to do was suck dick. But it actually, because she's like, ooh, kissing's gross. Like somebody's mouth. Just let me suck your dick. And I'm like, okay. But then like I had like her as a fuck buddy for like 2-3 years, and it actually fucked up my whole like view of foreplay.
So you guys never kissed? Or
Never kissed.
That's weird.
Yeah, and would just suck my dick, and was like really good at it too. Shout out to her. Have you ever met a girl like that, Dante?
Sloptimus Prime was
Optimus Prime.
Oh, she didn't
Shout
like
out.
to kiss either?
No, she just wanted to slop it up.
Who
Yeah.
are these women?
And then I remember like eventually, like once like, you know, that eventually you're not going to be fuck buddies with somebody. You're going to go date somebody that you actually love and care about, right? So then I started dating a girl, and then that girl like was just like, you don't like kissing, eh? And I was like, oh, I'm like, I do like kissing, but I've just been like so accustomed to just being like, hey, put my dick in your mouth that it's like, anyway, so yeah, your school has that reputation. And you said you've heard it before.
Yes, people say. I feel like there's also just that like general thing where it's like, oh, all girls school, you guys must be.
Like
but people did say that about our school specifically.
Being all girls school like makes you like hornier because like you have restrictions or something.
I think so a bit because like I wasn't a hoe or anything in high school or still, but why'd you laugh?
I feel like a lot of your jokes are about being not about wanting to be a hoe.
No,
It's about like you have jokes like where you're like, I want to fuck so bad, but no one will fuck me.
I literally have never said that ever. What are you talking about?
Dante, back me up on this.
You do. Hold on. You do have the femcel material.
Yep.
I don't even do that. Okay, that's one joke.
That's
the
But
only
it's
one I
not
remember.
about being.
I just remember watching her being like, what do you mean you can't get fucked? What the hell?
I can't.
You can't?
No, I can't help.
Yeah. So, yeah, but do you know a lot of girls from your school that did turn out that way?
Yeah.
And can I have their number?
Yeah. Like while we were at school, there was definitely a lot of people who was like, the regular thing was bring your change of clothes, skip second period, get picked up by some old man, basically. Like
Damn.
it was a lot of getting picked up in a car.
Oh, shit.
And, well, that's what happens when your parents force you to go to an all-girls school.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to keep you away from boys. And they're like, yeah, you are, yo.
And then the teachers.
The teachers?
Like, I mean, there was a lot of crushes on teachers.
Anyone
teachers,
smashed the teacher?
I don't know, but some of those teachers were kind of flirty. I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble, but like now looking back, there was definitely some inappropriateness.
We had one teacher fuck a student in my school. It didn't come out in public, whatever. But also, it was a female teacher that fucked a male student.
Oh.
And yeah. Guess what department she taught?
English?
Yeah. Wow. How'd you know?
Because those are the creepy ones.
The English teachers, eh?
Yeah.
They read books and they get horny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's true.
that's why. I never learned how to read. That's why I'm not a pervert. That's why I don't touch people I'm not supposed to when I'm blackout drunk because I never learned how to read. Only people that read do that. I'm so proud of my autopilot, to be honest. Because when I woke up the next day, like, I woke up in my own bed, fully clothed, with my lights on, and I was like, man, what happened last night? I hope I didn't do anything stupid. Because I'm like, I must have been fucked. Because I'm like, how did I get home?
Yeah.
It took me all week to find out how I got home. Because I asked, like, every friend that, like, was there, and it was like, no, we didn't give you a ride home. Like, I don't know how you got home. Eventually, I found out it was Sammy Fareed. Shout out to Sammy Fareed. He'll be a guest on the podcast at some point, but he's like, yeah, I gave you a ride home. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, sick. But it took me like 5 days to find out how I got home.
That's sometimes unsettling. That happened to me at Skankfest, honestly.
Yeah, you
It's
got
like the worst place for that to happen. A couple nights in a row.
But you did get back, and everything's safe.
I got back, but both nights I was like, I don't know how I got home.
Yeah.
And I was alone. Like, that's probably not smart.
You didn't go with a friend? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's a big move for your first year of comedy. You're like, fuck
Yeah.
it, I'm going to go be a part of the best festival in comedy. That's what they say.
It is literally the
Yeah.
best. I think so. I've never been to it. Well, there's JFL here, but.
Yeah, and I can tell you, it ain't better. I was a part of it
I was gonna
twice.
say, you're in it.
Yeah. I got the fucking badge, yo. I was very happy to get the badge. So shout out JFL. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of it, and please let me be a part of it every year. Yeah, for Wheel Comedy got to be a show on it this year. Yeah,
That's
so that was
fun.
cool.
Did you do New Faces? I don't know. how
I've
that
never done
works.
New Faces. No, I've and the book. He's not the booker anymore. But when the last booker, when I showcased for them years ago, like 2-3 years ago, he's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You'll probably never get New Faces because of your style of comedy. But he's like, but you can try and get the Nasty show at some point. But he's like, but you have to have kind of a big following to get the Nasty show. So he's like, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, because I did on my showcase, like arguably, I did the best.
Okay.
Like getting laughs in the crowd wise, like, and other comedians that were watching it were like, yeah, no, he was like, he really perked up. Like what the booker was like writing shit down and like perked up while you were up there. And I'm the only person he talked to after the show. So I was like, I did do good. But the news was, you ain't getting it.
What do they look for then in New Faces? Like,
I mean, like you can't be super offensive and white. You can be black though.
they like a black woman.
Yeah, no, a black woman, you can say whatever you want. And that's the
Okay.
one thing I love about black queens. You know what I mean? Say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a completely different. It's two different games. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, white guys, we had it good for a long time, but it's just like
I think you guys still
we still
have
do,
it good.
but it's they're reining us in a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
you
like,
guys aren't used to that.
We can't give it all to you. Now they're like, we have to give some stuff to other people. You know? I'm like, God damn it, yo.
Exactly.
Yeah. If only like I'd say like if I started comedy 15 years ago, I'd probably be the biggest comedian in the world right now. No, that's not true. But I'd be doing all right. Yeah.
When did you start comedy?
I started end of 2017, so I just turned 8 this year.
Oh.
Yeah. I started comedy because of God.
What?
Yeah. I was having I've told this story before, but I had like a couple years of depression and like feeling like life's going to be so long and
Life's going to be so long?
yeah. I wasn't like going to kill myself, but I was like, man, life's going to be long. Holy shit. And then one day I got down on my knees and I asked God for a new direction in life. I need a new path in life. I wasn't
You're
like
religious.
I wasn't super religious, but I always believed in God. I always loved God, and I wasn't like a person that like gets on your knees to pray. Like that's when you're at your wit's end. Because sometimes I'll just pray in bed, just lying down. You know what I mean? And God's like, "Do you really want me to answer your prayers? You're lying down right now. You know what I mean? Get
How
on your
bad do you
You're
want
barely
it?
even trying right
get
now.
on your knees if you want it." So I got down on my knees. I asked God for a new path in life. And 2 days later, I ran into this friend in Brampton, Jibby. Shout out Jibs. I was actually DJing a rap show at the time. It was the last time I used to DJ for some rappers. Stay Out Late. Shout out Stay Out Late. And
You've lived a lot of lives. I did not know
yeah.
that. Okay.
So it was at the Rose Theater. We did a show, and after the show, my buddy he was just there as an audience member, Jibs, and he's like, "There's a comedy club in Brampton. You should come check it out." I went, checked it out, got on stage for my first time. Did great, and I was like, "This is the new path." I'm like, "Wow, God, you really hooked it up like that so quick."
Wow. And
Yeah.
you had no jokes prepared. You were just like, I'm just going to go up.
I had like stories. At the time, I had been like, I just left a job DJing at a strip club, so I had like my first like 2 sets were a lot of like strip club jokes. But anyways,
Wait, you used to DJ at a strip club?
I used to DJ at a strip club. It was called the Office Gentlemen's Club, and only for a year. It ended up getting shot up, and then they tried to reopen, but then it didn't work out.
After the shooting?
Yeah, it got shot up on a night they had called Twerk It Tuesdays, and there was it was a guy. Basically, he went to shoot at his girlfriend's booth. The girl was not a stripper. The girl was just there to enjoy like the night, and he was mad that she was like out having fun at a strip club, I guess.
Oh.
And he just like shot at her booth. Everyone ran out. One of my stripper friends, she didn't have time to like collect her pants and everything, so she just went out in a jacket and a thong, and the cops are trying to ask her questions, and she's like, "I wasn't even there." And it's like, you're in a thong right now.
Girl, where were you then?
Yeah. But yeah, so a lot of my original jokes were about that, and now I don't even tell those strip club jokes. But either way, I went on stage, did good for my first time. I'm like, blessed.
This is it.
How'd you decide to start doing it?
I think it really, like when I was really into comedy, I was a fan, blah, blah, blah. I was doing all the shows. But then, like, I got out of a long-term relationship last year, or this year. Actually, no, it was last year.
Okay.
But I think after that, I was just kind of like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just do whatever. So
Did he want to be a comedian?
No, but we went to, like, I would make us go to comedy shows a lot.
Because I've heard of like 4 different girls in comedy in Toronto and probably all over the world, more. Girls will do things out of spite, right? They're like,
Yes.
oh, that's your dream? Let me go live it
Yeah.
then. And they're doing way better than the guys.
Yeah.
So that's why I was I was like, if this is another spite story.
No, it wasn't that. It was more so just like, I think I was just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
How long were you with him?
Like 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's pretty good time.
It was like it's actually the only relationship I've ever
Why'd you
been
guys break up?
He broke up with me, which is embarrassing.
Why? Why is it
'Cause
embarrassing?
Like, it just feels as a girl. Like,
Girls get broken up all the time. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like it just doesn't feel right.
Would you rather him break up with you or you catch him cheating on you? Because that's usually the 2 ways it
No,
goes.
yeah, him break up with me.
Okay, so
cheating, that's
he's a good
great.
guy.
Cheating, but then I don't know.
What did he tell you? He's gonna work on himself?
No, he was just like, he just started crying and was like, I don't know. This is mean.
This is good.
Well, he's just like, it's not working, which
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't working.
Okay.
It was not going well, but it's still like, really, you're going to break up with me? It was just, I just feel like I was a bit out of his league, and it's a little.
Really?
Well, it's just a bit.
Can I see a picture of him?
Oh my God, this feels so mean.
I won't show it to the camera. I'm just curious, just to put a face to a story, and I'll be the judge if he's out of your league or you're out of his league.
Well,
What does he do for a living?
he is like a business analyst. He has a good job. And
I
all
mean, you
that.
did take an Uber here, so I think you're doing pretty well financially. You're the first guest that's Ubered to my house.
Oh, really?
Everyone else is poor comedian, and I picked them up at the subway station.
See, I was,
Sandra
no.
biked here.
Sandra biked here,
Bike.
and she's in the game for 30 years. You can only aspire to bike here.
I'm not rich. I'm just dumb with my money. So I shouldn't have Ubered,
Fair.
but
And you still live at home with your parents.
I do.
Okay, so you got Uber money. He's honestly a good-looking guy.
Shut up. He's not ugly. He is cute. I thought he was very cute.
Yeah, he looks tall too.
He's tall. Okay.
What more can you ask for?
Well, it was
that's what everyone wants these days. Tall and kind of cute.
You should not be taking his side.
Well, I'm short and mid, yo. But yeah, what do you know what he's up to these days? Did he just start?
No, but that's what I was gonna say. Is he said he didn't cheat. I don't think he cheated because I feel like I would just know. But he got a new girlfriend very quickly after.
Okay. Yeah. So he probably maybe he already was like talking to another girl. It was like let's just
think?
That's and he was like he was sad, so he did cry when he hurt you, but he was like time.
Does that from a guy's? Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
There was some overlap then.
For sure.
Oh wow! I was trying to tell myself that wasn't the case.
No, I think for sure that was the case.
Oh god.
To be right after.
It was like very quickly. She
Yeah.
was like with the family.
Oh come on.
I was seeing the TikToks.
Wake up.
Going to camp.
You thought he just met her like right? Okay. When he broke up, did he sound like he's like I need some time to be single or anything?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
it was funny because when he was like still crying and like he'd call me like I don't know if I made the right decision.
Ooh.
Yeah, but no, it's all for the best though. I think it's all.
I think it's all for the best. You started doing comedy and living your dream. You're taking trips to New Orleans to be a part of the biggest comedy festival in the world.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. No, that's there's a phrase there, you know what I mean? One door closes, a window opens, and you climbed out the window.
That's it.
That's the phrase, right? Is that the phrase?
No, you don't climb out the
one
window.
door closes, another door opens.
You don't have to go out the window.
If you really want to make things happen, you get out that fucking window, yo. When one door closes, another one opens. That's not even true.
But that's the saying.
Wait, that is funny though. It's like how did that come to be? Because like the door closes.
Yeah, I come home, I close my door. It's not like
I will say the doors to my bedroom because I have two doors, and the way my room is set up is like a vacuum. So when one door closes,
It
the other one
really-
actually opens.
Okay.
Sloptimus Prime's bedroom is a vacuum. That's so interesting.
I'm not.
It's a vacuum, especially when Dante's home. That room is a vacuum. Oh. But anyways, yeah.
But when I have the window open, then I can close both doors and open them without one or the other opening. So maybe there's something to have in the window there too.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We really dissected that.
Yeah. Are you done college?
Yeah.
But you didn't go to Humber for comedy. You went for something else.
Yeah. No, I finished university like years ago, like 2 years ago. And then I went back again to college last year.
For what?
Public relations.
Okay. That could help.
Yeah.
I went to school for radio broadcasting at Humber, but the other one. And I wish at the time, I'm like, I should have just did comedy at that time. But I didn't know, like, obviously I didn't know how life was going to go. But
Exactly.
I think about, like, who was in that. I actually don't. I think it might have been, like, the same year as, like, if I did it at that time, maybe, like, Chris Robinson, Paul Thompson and stuff.
They all did the program?
Yeah, I guess you guys are around the same age.
Yeah, because Chris is a year younger than me. So, and I took an extra year of high school. So if I went straight into it from there,
Yeah.
could have been sick. Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Finish that. You know that song? You get shoulda, coulda, woulda, S.
Oh, yes, I do
I
know
don't
that.
know.
I was counting on the two black people to finish the lyrics.
I don't know that song.
You don't know it?
You're blacker than me, I think.
Well, I don't say the N word though.
Neither do I.
Do you not?
Not really. Unless it's in a song.
And
So I'm
it's-
pretty white.
It's in that song. Yeah. It was your high school mostly white girls?
No, it was mostly brown.
That girl that used to suck my dick all the time?
Brown?
Black.
Oh. You give date black girl vibes.
Yeah, I do. Black. I've never dated a white girl. Black and brown.
What?
Only, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah.
You've never dated a white girl?
Yeah. And the one time I came close, I was like, no, it'll ruin my reputation. It's funny because like I when like I see black guys with white girls, I'm like, shh.
Same though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
That guy was not white, was he?
He was half white, half. No, he was like 3/4 white. a quarter black.
Oh, really? I thought he was Spanish. He looks Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the guy. Actually, I was talking those jokes about Rich Christmas at his
Oh,
house. Because
okay.
he's not white, but his family, they're British.
His money's white.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got old money.
No, actually,
It's
That was
new money.
kinda, yeah, which is kind of like more nice because like, oh, his parents they didn't do well, and then they like worked hard and became.
That's the one thing about white people. We will pull ourselves up by our bootstraps.
And we don't. I was waiting for a sound effect there.
I don't know. Which one? What kind of sound effect would you
I
like
don't know.
that?
I just like the sound effects.
You like the sound effects? I think I've hit most of them.
Okay.
No, there's 2 left, I think. I do love Christmas, though.
Oh,
Are you a big Christmas girl?
yeah. I don't
Why'd
know.
you say it like that? You said
I
it like
feel
you're not. You said you used to love Christmas and now you don't.
Exactly that. Because I just feel like as I got older, it's just like not as exciting. Or
It is not as exciting. I live by myself. I don't have.
How's that Christmas?
And I mean, I still go like see. Actually, my only tradition that I've kept my whole life is my buddy Jason that was on the show last week. I go to his house on Christmas Day to drink with him and his dad, whatever, and we just play records and have a good and a bunch of
That's
family
fun.
stuff through, whatever. But my family's not big on Christmas. Like the year my dad left, that's mine. The year my dad left was actually a great Christmas, and like no disrespect to my dad, but it was just like I find the best Christmases have a little bit of sadness in them. And that year, my dad left. My friend, his parents went to Ghana, so like they were alone on Christmas. So we invited them over. I kind of like I went crazy on like putting lights on the roof and everything. Like I was like, let me make this Christmas nice for my family, and it ended up being like one of the nicest Christmas I ever had. I think, and you think about like Christmas movies, Christmas songs, like the ones that have a little sadness in them.
Those
Bangers.
are the best.
Bangers.
That's a good point.
Christmas shoes, you know Christmas shoes.
No.
Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas time and she is gonna die. That's not the exact lyrics, but basically it's about this kid he's in line to buy shoes for his mom because she's gonna meet Jesus tonight and he wants her to look nice.
Oh,
she's about to die of cancer.
no.
And the guy behind him in line ends up buying the shoes for him.
See, that's like way too sad.
Yeah. Well, sorry. I watched I get really into the Christmas spirit. I haven't basically by this time I should have a Christmas tree up, but I don't know if you saw like the IKEA boxes on my ground. Basically, I'm gonna build some furniture. I'm gonna get rid of those 2 dressers, open up some floor space, and decorate for Christmas. I'm gonna do that today.
Good.
I wanted to do it yesterday, but I opened up the IKEA box and it used to be all Allen key. They needed 3 different screwdrivers, a drill, and a hammer. I have a hammer and 1
drill?
screwdriver. I think the drill just to make it easier. So anyways, I ordered a drill on Amazon today, and I will be returning it tomorrow after I build this stuff. But I was like, what the fuck, IKEA? It used to be all Allen key. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Also, the
leveling up.
first pictures, like doing it by yourself, no. Do it with a friend, thumbs up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
So,
IKEA.
I'm sure I could build it by myself, but
Yeah, I've built a dresser by myself.
yeah. So, anyways, I usually put up the Christmas tree and I watch a Christmas movie every night.
Every night.
Every night for
the whole month?
like a month.
I like that though.
Yeah, and I get into like I'll watch good ones, bad ones. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, I do. And now, it's Christmas with, what is it?
Christmas with the Cranks.
Yes, is
That's a
that the
good
one where they like stay home? They were supposed
Yeah.
that's my favorite Christmas movie.
That's a good
I just
one.
want to make sure I was thinking of the right one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have a couple. Jingle All the Way, I love.
That's a good one. The comedy, yeah.
That one I had at VHS when I was a kid. It was great. Arnold and Sinbad and Phil Hartman, great cast, great people. A Christmas Story. That's like my classic. Like I won't watch that one too early because it's like so nostalgic for me. That one all the time. And then Elf is also up there.
Elf is me
Yeah.
too.
I
Oh,
think
the Santa Claus. Elf.
Oh, I love Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
1,
Tim
2,
Allen.
3.
1 and 2 is great. 3 I don't remember loving, but 1 and 2 is great. What were you gonna say? Elf. You had something.
Oh, Elf is like one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Elf is so good. Elf is my mom's favorite.
Yeah.
That's a good
Elf
one.
is actually probably really up there for me too. Yeah.
Home Alone.
Home Alone's great.
Yes.
Home Alone 1 and 2 great.
Yeah.
And even they've made so many like offshoots of like Home Alone, and the one that's like actually decent that if you haven't watched it, check it out. Home Sweet Home Alone. There's a little British kid, and it's like pretty funny.
I've never heard of that one. Okay.
Macaulay Culkin apparently he might come back and do a sequel.
And he's trying to break into the house.
No,
He's the crackhead.
no, it's a little. I don't know if they'll make it happen. I don't know how good this idea is, but he's like, it'll be about me and my kid. I'm divorced from his mom, and like he doesn't want to spend Christmas with me, and I'm kind of like ignoring him. But then we start like basically like setting like traps on each other, like not like huge ones that like hurt each other, but like setting emotional traps on each other. Really getting into the mental warfare of father and son. So maybe they'll make it happen. So the one that I've watched one so far this Christmas season. Usually I should be like 5 deep by now, but it was a short film. I'm like, let me just get a short one to get in there. It's called An Almost Christmas Story. And it's like an animated one. They carved the whole movie out of wood, and the background's all like cardboard boxes and stuff. It's like visually like, holy fuck, they killed it on this.
Yeah.
And it's just a short one, very sweet. At the end of it, like my heart was so warm that like if I was like a lesser man, I would just cry, but I just went, woo, that was good. Like, you know, you feel like your emotions building up. You're like, oh man, good stuff. You ever do that, Dante?
Yeah, I've done that.
You feel like crying and you're just like, woo, yep.
Is that how you deal with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a bit like this. I've talked about it on here before. Like, I'm not like I can probably count on my hands how many times I've cried as an adult, and three of them were all this year because I took a month off drinking and smoking. And I think if I don't drink and smoke weed, I probably would have just cried at the end of that movie. Yeah.
Wait, are you on your no drinking, no smoking right now?
I'm drinking right now.
I didn't want to expose you, but I was trying to see if you were lying to the public.
No, I just did it in January last year. I don't even know if I would do it again. Like, I did lose a little weight, but it's like, I was emotionally a wreck.
But that was all the toxins getting out, probably.
Yeah.
If you gave it like another month, you would be like reset to normal, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think feeling feelings might be overrated for me. I've been thinking like, you know how a lot of girls these days are saying like, oh, I don't want a nonchalant man. I don't want a nonchalant man. But I
love a nonchalant man.
I'm so nonchalant. Like if I was chalant, I think I would just. If I was chalant, I think I would just want to kill myself. If I just cared about stuff all the time, ugh.
Actually, I guess I don't want a nonchalant man. You want a guy who cares.
Yeah, I don't care.
But not too much.
Is there a difference between caring and feeling?
Yes. Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like caring.
You said yes, like so convinced right away.
Because I would think so, but I feel like caring is more important. Feeling emotions in general. I don't mind an emotionalist man that's like not that in tune with their. I do. I'm a little more traditional.
If a guy cried, isn't it ick?
Like once, okay, but like I don't want to see it.
Like if he cries at the end of a heartwarming movie.
If it was just like a little tear and he's kind of like
that's nice.
It's just like a little, and he's not
a thug tear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you like sniffling.
It comes out one and it just goes right back in. Yeah, that's like allergies, dog. Yeah. No sniffling. You don't want to be like that.
You can, because I'm a big crier. I cry all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like we can't both be like that's ew. Need to be. I need someone who can be like the Rock and hold us together. I don't know.
I wished I had when I first started the podcast, I had the Rock as a sound effect going, "Shut up, bitch." And I'm like, fuck, I wish I had that right now, yo.
We can add it back. We can add it back.
I know, but how often is somebody gonna say the Rock?
And it's a woman.
Yeah. Damn. Anyways, we need to open up the sound effect board a little more. There's sometimes where I'm like, I wish I cared more about stuff, and like feelings and stuff, because like I've been single for so long that I'm like, I think my heart just has like rust on it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, the
gears are rusted a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you like a serial dater, hooker upper kind of person?
I'm
like getting to know you. This is
no. I went years. I went years of like being a hooker upper, and then I kind of got like ran my course on that, and now I'm just like, I don't know, like I'll hook up here and there, but I kind of love being alone, and I don't know if that's gonna change, but I love my space. I'll have a girl over and like I'm happy to see her and everything and have fun, whatever, but like there's a time where it's like, all right, well, I want to be by myself now. You know what I mean? Can you leave? And like, how do you tell a girl to leave your house nicely?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way of it not being offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing. It's straight up no disrespect to the girl at all. Like if you're a girl that's come over to my house listening right now, I'm sorry that you had to learn about it this way. It's nothing against you. It's just like I like. There's times where I'm like, yeah, like, sure, like, you could be at my house while I watch football, but I'd rather just watch it by myself.
But see, and that's when it's on the girl, because I feel like that's why it is always offensive if a guy's asking you to leave his house. That's why I personally, you have to leave before it comes to the point of them asking you.
Yeah, leave me wanting more.
Yeah.
Leave me being like, you're gonna go already? Yeah, I am.
I'm not gonna watch you watch the game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or watch you play it, or watch you do something. Like, no.
Once you hear Scott Hansen say we're about to have 7 hours of commercial-free football, it's time to go. No, I feel bad now, but yeah. I don't know. How about you post breakup? Have you been out there dating? Are you on the apps and stuff?
No, I'm not on the apps, but just if someone I meet naturally in person.
Yeah. I'm kind of sick of the apps.
Yeah.
I think I might have been one of the first people on Tinder. I remember when it came out and like I was fucking girls in my neighborhood. Like it was like 1 kilometer away. Sick. Like this was like maybe like 2008. When did Tinder come out? Because I think that was like 2009, 2010. 2009, 2010 is when I first got on it. And I wonder if I'm like one of the first people that got on it.
That sounds early.
No, Tinder was released September 12th, 2012.
Okay, I was going to say 2009.
Okay, so 2012. Yeah, because I must have been on it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it first came out. I remember the first girl that I fucked off Tinder was a girl that worked at the Petro-Canada, like on the corner by my house, and she lived like walking distance from I'm like, this is so convenient.
Yeah.
And she had like 4 fingers, but she was cute. And I remember when I was going to meet up with her, she's like, I have to tell you something, because all her pictures were like hand behind her head, hand behind her hip. She's like, I have to tell you something. People have stopped talking to me before because of it. I was like, what? And she's like, my hands, like some of my fingers don't go all the way up. And I was like, what does that even mean? I'm like, is your face the same? She's like, yeah. Your body the same? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't care about your fingers. And like, yeah, like some of her fingers like stopped like at the nub.
Some of them. So it was
like not all of them. Like it was like maybe like on one hand it was like she had like 2 full fingers and like 3 that didn't go all the way up.
Okay.
I think the thumb was good. But like I just remember being like, first of all, she was cute, had a nice body, and my dick looked massive in her hand. And it was like I'm like, who's running away from a fucked up hand? Like I don't know. Is that an ick for you? Would you rule a girl out for having like 3 fingers on one hand?
I mean, if she's cute and she's a nice lady, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I've never come across it, so I can't say I would or wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she said guys that's been a thing for them, because I wouldn't see that stopping men. Like fingers.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would be a bit of an ick for me though. I'm kidding.
Well, because guys need to use their fingers on you.
That is true.
But you never know what a nub might be
Sometimes
nice. A nub might be fucking sick.
It might be the
A full nub or just one finger?
Whoa. That's crazy. You're talking about fisting her?
No. It's not a fist if you don't have the hand.
It's not your fist is still big as a fist. Even if I come.
No, your wrist is smaller. Look at this fist versus your wrist. And then also, when you have a nub, it's smaller because you don't have the muscles there. Stable.
Damn. Yeah. When I did that, have you ever done the sex club show, the M4 one?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so one time I did. Have you ever done that one?
No, but I hear a lot about it.
So the one time I was there, a lady in the crowd asked me to fist her after, and I didn't do it. But like to this day, I'm kind of like I wish I did just to know what it felt like. Like it wouldn't be a sexy thing; it would just be more like for research purposes. But she was like, but she told me like how you do it, and she's like, you don't go like fist in,
Yes.
you go like this in fist.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if there's like less fingers, I guess it makes the point of entry less, but your fist will still be big when it gets in there.
Well, your fist is smaller like this, because then you see how like your hand widens.
Do you actually turn your hand into this while you're
I think
in
when
there?
you're, I think so.
Or do you just keep it
Once
like
you're inside,
this?
you go. I don't know.
I'm like,
Ladies, if you get fisted, let us know.
let us know in the
Right in
comments.
the show. Yeah.
I don't know. That's just like, that is, no, that's too much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just really thinking about it.
I've never even crossed my fingers going in, which I think should be a thing, but I've never heard of that being a thing. Like fingering a girl like this,
I don't think that
Yeah,
would
adding a little depth.
I don't.
yeah. Throwing up some gang signs in there. That's one thing about me when I black out, I start throwing up gang signs with my hands.
I didn't see that.
I like, or not gang signs, but I'll just start like, you'll just see when I see myself in pictures, my hands are just start going like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I think when I black out, my hands black out first.
Okay.
Hands are the first to go.
Hands are the first to go. Yeah, I used to black out all the time, but I've had a great autopilot. I never hear about me doing anything like horrible, like because some guys black out and they might get like angry or like aggressive or be touching people that don't want to be touched. I just touch people that allow me to touch them.
No.
One time I blacked out and I blacked it and I was having sex with a girl.
Whoa.
Yeah. I just like woke up and I was like fucking a girl from behind. I'm like, what happened? And she's like, we came back to the room. You threw up on yourself. I gave you a shower and then we started fucking after. I was like,
what?
I'm like, you're a champ, yo. The fuck?
You meet some cool girls.
Yeah, I have been very blessed in my life. I've been really blessed to meet nice girls that just want to suck.
Nice girls.
Nice girls. Honestly, nice girls.
No, that is very nice. She showered you. Like, another girl would be like, ew, you threw up. Get out. Or
right.
just, like, leave you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very sweet of her.
Very sweet. Very sweet. And there was like a bottle of Beefeater gin on the table. She's like, you stole it from the bar. You reached over the bar and grabbed it and we left the bar. And I don't even like gin. And Beefeater is like one of the most disgusting gins too.
Oh, why?
You're like, no one should have this. And then you took
Yeah. Let me save the bar. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm lucky to be like that when I black out. But this year at the birthday, the thing is I wasn't only blackout, I was also on Molly.
You were on Molly?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was everyone on Molly?
So what happened was one of my friends that didn't want to come to the party because he was just like not in the mood. He's like, but I still want to give you something. So he stopped by and he gave me these 3 baggies of like MDMA gummies. Ooh. And I remember taking 2. He's like, they were like microdose ones. So if you have 4, it's like a full hit. So I had 3 bags. I gave one to a friend that was like, it was their birthday recently. I gave one to them. I kept one for myself. And then one, like, I guess I had a couple and was like giving out. But that one's gone. So I'm like, I don't know how much I ended up having, if I gave some more out or if I ended up like just doing a bunch of Molly. But that explains why I'm putting guys in headlocks and kissing them on the forehead and telling them I love them.
Yeah, that's the Molly. That's not alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry to everyone that didn't want to be touched.
I also feel like you didn't sing that much, Carrie. You didn't actually do that many songs.
Really?
He did it earlier on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you were there when he did R. Kelly?
Oh, actually, yes. I think.
Yeah.
Killed it.
That was, people were telling me that might have been the song of the night.
I think so. I got video.
Actually, I don't think I was there for that.
You have video?
Yeah.
Bro, send me that.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like, we're going to sing R. Kelly. I was like, no. I'm like, guys, it's not a song about fucking. This is a song about believing in yourself.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you want to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And then I started, I used to think that Yeah. Anyways. R. Kelly was my favorite artist growing up. I lost my virginity to R. Kelly. Not him, but like I had his music playing while I was. Yeah. It was Valentine's Day, grade 12. And
grade 12. Wow. A little late.
Well, if I went to your whore high school. maybe if I walked over to what was it called? Mother Mary?
Holy name of Mary.
If I walked over, because it's pretty close to Aquinas.
It's so close.
I should have just walked over there and fucking got my dick sucked when I was in grade 9 or something.
That's what most of the girls did was like, they'd go to like that school to hang around and be around the guys.
Right. Yeah,
they'd go to the McDonald's near that school. They'd all be there.
In grade 10, I had a chance to lose my virginity. And what happened was this girl was like, basically she's like, me and my friend will have a threesome with you. And I was like, this is what I actually said because I've always been funny. I said, I need to learn to play man-to-man before I play zone. And then, and then I never did it. And then, and I regret that to this day. I've never had a threesome. Have you?
No.
Have you, Dante?
No.
I've never been offered again?
Never been offered again. Never been offered again.
Would you do 2 guys, 1 girl?
One time, actually.
Oh.
Would I do 2 guys, 1 girl? I don't think so. I think I would be very not turned on. I think my dick would just be soft. And maybe like what I could do maybe is like, well, the other guy fucks her from behind. I could just put my soft dick in her mouth and we can just see what happens. Mm-hmm. That's probably the best I can offer in a 2 guy, 1 girl threesome.
I've been thinking about this.
Of course you have.
No, but what if it's you, a stud, and then the girl?
A stud as in like a lesbian stud.
Yeah.
Not like a stud, like a hot guy.
No,
what if it's what if it's like the hottest guy though? Wouldn't that make it all right? No. Me, a stud and a girl, and is a stud like strapped up? That could be intimidating if she pulls out like a fucking hammer.
But only on the chick, not on you.
Yeah, but either way, like just knowing that she has one that's already ready to go and it's like fucking longer and thicker.
That might feel worse because then you're getting like emasculated by like a woman.
Yeah.
And then it's just
she's like, take this dick, and I'm like, you can take my dick too, please. Can you help me get hard, please? Yeah. No, I find studs intimidating. That might be more intimidating than another guy, yo. And if the stud's like a hot girl, because you know how like sometimes there's some like very pretty studs.
Yep.
And then I'm just like staring at her face like, you're so pretty. And she's like, don't fucking talk to me like that. Yeah. No, the only other time that I've had a girl offer a threesome, I fucked this girl for the first time and she's like, it would be more fun. It'd be even more fun if my friend Kayla was here. And I was like, okay, sick. Bring her over. And then we fucked a couple more times, just me and that one girl. And she's like, well, now I don't want to share you. And I was like, well, fuck. What's the appropriate level of dick to give so I can still include your friend? Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You should have just been like, we're not having sex until the threesome.
Well, eventually I did draw that line, and then we just never fucked again.
There you go. I was gonna say then you're just not gonna have sex.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I drew the line in the sand, and she's like, "All right, I'm not crossing deal." So yeah, I don't know. There's been different eras of my life where I'm like super like confident in my dick. Like people like tell me nice things, and I'm like, oh, I'm so I'm so blessed. And then there's other times where like a girl just makes me feel like, yeah, it ain't all that. It ain't that special, you know. So yeah, but hey, like I said, this year I'm gonna start believing in myself again.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have a threesome this year.
This year, as in 2025.
As in this year of my birth.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the year's done.
No, I think like the last 2 episodes I was talking like I need to start believing in myself. Like I have points of believing in myself.
Yeah.
What?
But also, I don't know if you remember in one of our earlier episodes that we did,
Yeah.
we were debating, is it gay to believe in yourself?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah. It is. But I have to be gay. The thing is, if you want to make it in show business, you got to be a little more gay.
That is
You gotta
true.
be a
That's
little-
what they say.
Yeah. You got to be a little bit gay to make it in show business. You got to be a little bit gay to get pussy, to be honest.
I feel like there's a lot of. What were you gonna say?
Do you agree?
I mean, a little like in Toronto, especially, it feels like a lot of the guys are a little gay. Like all the guys are a little gay.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you guys, but like other guys.
People tell, like, the other day, I did a show at the corner, and this girl came up to me after, and she thought I was gay just because I have a nose ring. And I was like, Monica was on the show with me, too. I was like, Monica, do I come off gay at all? And she's like, I've never once thought you were gay.
You don't seem gay at all.
Yeah. But the nose ring, I guess, is gay?
No, I think she's just being a little dumb. But like on some people, on you, it doesn't read gay.
I think she might have just been trying to neg me, too.
That, yeah.
Because she's also like, you kind of look like my boss, except my boss is in better shape. And then she's like, but my boss is hot. And then she's like, showed me him, and I was like, yeah, he looks like a hot guy. I'm like, I'm happy to be compared to him.
And then did it go anywhere?
No, she was with her boyfriend. She's like, don't tell my boyfriend.
Oh, she's fully hitting on you.
Yeah.
What? Don't tell my boyfriend.
And
It's crazy.
she was saying that, well, somebody else was doing crowd work on them earlier in the night, and they were saying that they were both each other's first. And
Oh, so she's trying to get out that relationship.
Yeah.
That's not gonna last.
Where was this? What show was
corner.
this? Oh, okay.
A couple weeks ago, like, well, it's hard to tell. Like when these episodes come, anyways, it was like within the month of November. Yeah.
Oh, that's so. Have you had that before? Girls at a show being like kind of whatever, and they're there with their boyfriends.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that probably happens a lot.
Yeah. And I've been in my life, in my early 20s. I haven't done it for a while, but there was a time in my life where I like loved being the side guy.
Oh.
Like this is you know when they're like, you're a square peg and you fit in the square hole, like, you know what I mean? That was my hole. My hole was other people's holes. Like as in like another guy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you look like you didn't get it. I'm like,
I didn't get
I
it.
thought it was a good analogy.
That was good.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
I liked it because I didn't want to have a girlfriend and they already have a boyfriend.
So-
it was a perfect.
Yes.
And like, it was great. But then eventually I started believing in karma more, and I'm like, and maybe that's why I've stayed single for a while, because I'm like, I have bad karma coming towards me, and some like the next girl I have is just gonna have like a train run on her, and I'm gonna kill myself. You know?
Yeah. I get the side piece thing though. I feel like that people go through that phase of being like,
Yeah.
not me, but like I think that for people.
It definitely affected the way I trust women. And they've never even, and like I said, I've been blessed. Women have been so nice to me. I haven't had anyone like do me that dirty. But like I've been on the other side where I'm like, like one time a girl sucked my dick, busted in her
I
mouth.
feel like you're just bragging this whole show. This other time, this girl.
No.
This other time. I
bust-
blacked out. I woke up. I'm in a girl.
I busted in this girl's mouth, and her boyfriend picked her up from the house. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, well, that's crazy. Yo. And this has affected the way I trust women. This is just like,
No.
I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying it's fucked up my whole life. Because now I don't, like, I've been like, man.
People are evil. I won't say girls, because guys would do the exact same thing.
I think it is a little worse when it comes from a girl, though.
It is, yeah.
I'm so glad you agree with that.
I do agree with that, with the whole, like, when people say, oh, is it worse when a guy cheats versus a girl? Because I do think with a guy, it is, a lot of times, it could just be physical, and they're just thinking with whatever, which is still not, I wouldn't put up with that. I'm not saying that, like, I would accept that.
Right.
But with a girl, I think it's a lot more thoughtful, and it's a lot more, she's probably not into her boyfriend. You're already checked out of the relationship.
Yep.
There's way more things going on. It's
Yep.
not just she found you hot and was like, I want to.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. And I think, like, when a girl gets cheated on, the whole community, friends, people will rally behind her and lift her up.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't good for you. That guy sucks anyways. Let's go get you fucking new dick or whatever. Let's go party. Let's go have fun. When a guy gets cheated on, everyone's like, you're a fucking loser, yo. No one's like trying to prop him up and be like, that girl ain't shit. Everyone's like, yeah, no, you fucking suck.
No, I do think that is still sad, though. I would still feel bad for a guy. But I feel like guys aren't.
Yeah, you'd feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Because he's a loser.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I've never been,
You've never cheated?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
No, honestly, I've never cheated.
That was the lie of the week. Damn, son, why'd you lie about that?
The lie of God. The lie of God.
Week.
That was the lie of the week, guys. Have I ever cheated? There was a time where I cheated. Basically, like towards the end of a relationship, where it's like, you know what I mean. You 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You already know it's kind of over. If somebody, like, without bragging, somebody wants to say, next thing you know, but then you break up like shortly after.
Okay.
You know what I mean? One of those ones.
And did you ever get caught cheating?
No, never even close. To be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you?
No, I've never cheated.
Never cheated?
No, I was only in that one relationship.
True. Did he? But you think he didn't, but he might have, and that.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm not gonna hit the whole sound effect again, but yeah. Yeah. Did you know that was coming? Have you?
That sound effect?
Yeah.
No.
The lie of the week. It's my longest.
Oh
sound
wait,
effect.
no, I did hear that on the episode I watched. I don't remember where.
It's an excessively long sound effect.
Yeah.
And it might be too long. It might not be long enough
I like a long. It's funny. That makes it more funny.
to go longer.
Yeah,
Right?
you need to make it longer actually. So
Yeah.
it's just like.
That's what she said. I was thinking about making it longer. Like, I was thinking of different like theme songs from different, because that one's a little bit of Star Wars. I was thinking in Family Members, the end of that song going, it's the lie of the week, it's the lie of the week. That, or Lion King going, it's the lie of the week, it's the lie of the week.
I remember when you were running that one by me at first.
I like that.
All right, well, look forward to me making this sound effect even longer. I actually had that queued up for so long that I'm like, is there going to be a lie today? Can I tell? Because the thing is, this podcast is very honest. It's too honest.
I know.
I regret
I'm
half
scared
the
what
things I've said. Honestly, I feel bad.
Yeah, you really said a lot, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
Do you think have girls you've been talking to been like, oh, I listened to your podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would, because if I'm seeing a guy, I would listen to the podcast.
Right. Yeah. And thanks for listening. Hope you didn't hate this episode. I had one thing written down because me and Dante were in the. Actually, we have two things to talk about that we said save it for the pod.
Okay.
One is last week. Shout out Dante. He drove me to my birthday so I could drink and I could get blackout. So appreciate you for that. And one of the things we were talking about is running wrestling moves when you're younger and you like wrestling with friends. Do you remember this? And I was
When we
like,
were talking about this.
when we were driving to the corner, probably. Anyways,
Okay.
this is one story. So, did you ever watch wrestling growing up?
No.
You said it like I should know that. You look like you seem like a girl that might fuck with wrestling. You fuck with Legion of Skanks.
That's rude.
But like, I look like a girl that watches wrestling.
No, because you're a Legion of Skanks fan. I thought like
you thought there was crossover.
When you look at like the diagram of like Skanks fans, wrestling fans, they do crossover quite a lot.
I get that.
Yeah.
But I'm still a girl. I didn't know.
It's fair. Anyway, so back in the day, wrestling with friends, you run different finishing moves on people. And one time I was at my friend's cousin's house, and we were wrestling in the room, and there's a finishing move called the Bronco Buster. Do you know what the Bronco Buster is?
No.
Do you know what the Bronco Buster is?
That's where you like lift there.
No, it's when like, a guy's in the corner, and basically you fucking jump on his. You basically like hump his face. Like it's like it was X-Pac's finishing move. Anyways, I ended up doing it to my friend's cousin, and he got hurt. And then he goes down and he's crying, and his parents are like, "Did you hit my son?" And I was like, "Did you punch my son?" "No." "Did you kick my son?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "What the hell happened to him?" And I'm like, I couldn't even explain that. I was just giving him a Bronco Buster, you know.
So you like sit on his face?
It's like, so basically, okay, here, I can do it. I'll do it like this actually. So I'm this guy, that's him, and basically you go like boom, 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 like that. So, yeah, it was a tough move to do on a friend.
Cute.
Yeah, this is made by my niece, Alexis Crochet Creations. She made this little penguin last year, and then she made me over here.
She's talented.
Yeah, she's a grown-up.
Okay.
When I say my niece, everyone's like, "This little kid did this."
I did think
She's
of a little
she's
kid.
21 years old.
Oh,
but I have been saying I should lie and say that's a 6-year-old that makes it. Then she'll probably get more business.
True.
Yeah, because she has a little sister that is 6. That we should just make
Oh my
her
God.
the face of it.
Business plan.
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk about it. No one listens to this podcast anyways.
People listen to
People
it.
listen. It's the number 5 uncut podcast in the world.
Yep.
Maybe number 1.
Most
We've been
likely.
climbing the charts. And then you had some. Oh yeah, okay. This is the thing. Dante's been dating lately. And I asked him where he took his date, and he said the stairs. And I was like, "Is that a restaurant?" And he's like, "No, it's an actual staircase in Hamilton. Apparently, you can take a girl on a date 2 stairs."
I can. Like,
Whoa,
I
shit.
got it like that. No, but
Real bad man.
no, it's just so Hamilton. There's like a mountain that divides Upper Hamilton and Lower Hamilton, right? And there's a staircase that goes from the top of the mountain to the bottom. So there's this girl that lived like within walking distance of my apartment. And so I'm like, oh, like let's go. This is the first day, so let's go walk the stairs. It's a nice.
Also, it's like a nice scenic thing. People
Yeah.
visit it. It's not like you're just going a staircase. Like,
No,
you know?
but it's like a long and it goes all the way down the mountain,
So you walk down the stairs.
And then you have to walk back up.
and then you have to walk back.
Oh.
up.
Can you park
that's-
at the bottom, walk up, and walk back down? I'd rather do it that way.
But we both lived on the top of the mountain.
But walking, oh man,
Yeah,
I'd
that-
rather.
I don't like that,
I like
actually.
the idea of walking up at the top and then walking. Like you get to the top, you see the nice view,
no,
beautiful.
you start
All right,
at
now
the
let's.
nice view.
Nah, that you did the date backwards.
Yeah, but I was supposed to. Oh, okay, we both live at the top of the mountain,
Yeah.
and then we meet up at the bottom.
go-
So we go down the mountain, and then we go back up, and then we go down a third time.
If it's not a great date, walking back up fucking sucks, yo. And then you're tired and shit.
yeah, well, you take breaks, you know, and you talk and
yeah.
all that stuff.
How did it go?
It was a good date.
Have you seen her again?
We hung out a few more times after that.
Did you kiss on the mountain?
No. I don't kiss on the first date.
You
Well,
don't?
I have one time.
Once?
Yeah.
Why? What happened? What was different about that date?
What was different about that one?
Did she come on to you?
No, it's just cause she was at Mohawk at the time. So then she's like, "Oh, I'm on residence." Da, 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 da. So then we just went back to her place on residence, and then we were making out at her place. But like most of the time, we just go to the stairs or whatever. And da 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 da. But like I don't normally kiss people on the first date.
Oh, that's
So
a good
the
thing.
reason you kissed on the first date is because she had a room?
Well, yeah, because we ended up going back to her room afterwards.
I don't know.
But most of the time, I don't do that. Like I'm just like, well, let's just go to
You're-
the stairs and let's just walk and talk and all that.
Yeah.
stuff.
But you're intentional about like not wanting to kiss on the first date.
Yeah.
Why?
I just think it's for me. I'm weird.
No, I'm
about it.
interested.
Yeah, I'm just weird. I don't kiss on the first date.
It just feels too fast.
Yeah. What if I don't like this person? I kiss them and then they turn out to be crazy. And then
So what? That's half the fun.
No, it's not.
Are you anti-crazy girl?
Slaughter's prime was clinically insane.
Of course she was.
And I've never seen her again.
Fair.
Guys
Clinically.
love crazy. I've heard.
I had to
Yeah,
experience.
I think crazy girls are fun. It's like, yeah. So,
But I'm thinking long term.
Yeah, you're being smart.
yeah, no, you are smart. I actually like when Dante tells me like his views on like dating and everything. I'm like, I wish I was like that. It's like it seems like such a more peaceful, happy life to just like. He told me, he's like, why would I waste time like basically like fucking around with girls that I'm not going to be with forever when I could just find the girl that I want to be with forever and just have fun with her all the time.
Wow.
Isn't that so nice?
That is sweet.
I'm like, God damn. Like what? And you're obviously quite a bit younger than me. Like I wish in my 20s, like I had that mindset because that's so
Yeah.
nice. And like, yeah, you're going to be blessed, man. You got a good
Trying to
life
be.
coming.
Yep.
I'm
Working on it.
I'm confident in you.
Have you dated a comedian?
No. And,
Never.
And I would avoid it.
I've heard that from people.
I think just don't shit where you eat. And the thing is, like, I love comedy so much. Comedy is the love of my life, and I'll put comedy first over any girl. So like whether she's a comedian or not.
Yeah.
So having putting another comedian in that mix like just seems like too much hassle for me.
Agreed.
Like making like say stuff doesn't work out, then you don't feel comfortable going to certain venues. Or like if you're on the same shows, people don't want to book you on the same shows, and then it's just too much.
Yeah. Seems messy.
But for girls, it seems like that becomes your dating pool. Like,
yeah, that's the problem.
but it's fine. Like I mean, like it's different. Like I think for girls it's okay. I think guys have to be a little more careful. Just because a guy's like, you can fuck a bartender, you can fuck an audience member. Girls aren't really like. You don't have like you're not gonna fuck a guy in the audience because he said you were funny. Like
No.
if a girl thinks I'm funny and she's pretty, like she can convince me to fuck her.
Convince you.
Yeah, I can be convinced.
Yeah, I feel like because that's the thing with like the types of guys that I like are the kinds of guys that are in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and also I don't like to do the dating apps. I like to meet people in person, and
Right.
I'm usually at a comedy situation.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to avoid that because I've heard people say just like it's really bad. So I was just.
I haven't heard like it going bad for girls. I've heard it going bad for guys. So I think you can do whatever you want. I mean, if you want to, because guys, I've seen like 3 or 4 situations where a guy had to like leave town for like months after, and either him getting hurt and just being like embarrassed doesn't want to be around, or he hurts the girl and everyone's like, oh,
fuck
you're a
you.
bad person. Same thing about like if a girl cheats on if there's 2 people dating and they're both comedians and the girl cheats. The guy's the one that has to run and hide after. If the guy cheats, the guy's the one that has to run and hide after.
Oh, that's funny. True.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. It's like, oh my God, you loser. She cheated on you.
Yeah.
Well,
So just what I'm saying is do whatever you want.
there you go.
Yeah.
Are you saying it's easier to be a woman?
No, the girl, you have your own challenge. There's some ways where it's way harder.
Yeah.
What's the easiest thing about being a woman?
easiest thing?
Yeah. Easiest thing about being a guy, I can pee wherever I want.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can like we're on a road trip. I could piss out the window if I want to. I could piss in a bottle.
I think the nice thing about being a girl that I like to use is just like getting people to do things for me, like, and not buying me things. That sounds horrible. Like if you want like a drink, if you're out and you're like, oh, I don't know how to, just like you play a little dumb,
Right,
and men
right.
like to help.
I'm lost.
Yeah, that's like my specialty. Men love to help.
Yeah, I remember back when I used to go to clubs and like I would go with guy and girlfriends, and like there was 2 of my girlfriends, pretty girls, you know, would look hot growing out and everything. Like they wouldn't even need to bring money. They would just be like, I'm gonna just go to the bar, and then sometimes they bring drinks back for us, the boys and everything. I'm like, this is sick. Like being a girl's awesome. Yeah. And what's the hardest thing about being a girl? It's gonna get dark.
No. No.
Yeah. That's actually that's where I thought you were going.
I don't know. I guess like I can't really think of a main periods. That's the worst.
Periods.
Actually, that's actually
Period. Clock it. All right, we're near the end of the episode. We're gonna do our
really?
Yeah, didn't it fly by?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
having so much
4
fun.
hours already. Well, we still got 2 segments to
Okay.
go. One of them is an animal fun fact of the day from Yahoo.com. Hit us, Dante.
All right, so today's fun animal fact of the day from Yahoo is the giant Pacific octopus has 3 hearts and 9 brains and blue blood.
I think octopuses are aliens. I think I've talked about it in here before. But yeah, I think octopuses are crazy. Like they're so smart and stuff. And
They are.
they're. What was this one called? There's a different kind of octopus.
Giant Pacific octopus.
How giant is it?
I'm gonna look it up.
So wait, I've heard that most octopuses or octopi have multiple hearts.
Woo.
Is that different than normal?
Does it have more brains and more hearts than the other ones?
I don't know, but this is like the octopus that you would think. Like when you think of octopus, like
How big is an actual octopus?
depends
Some
on
are very
octopus.
small. Some are like
Okay.
this, but then some are like bigger than all of us put together. It's hard to tell by scale how big that is.
Yeah.
need to
I
see it
saw
next
one
time.
where a guy was holding one up.
Oh, he's holding it, so it's not that giant then.
I mean, that's pretty
oh,
big.
that's pretty big,
That's
yeah.
as
Oh,
tall as
that's
the guy.
huge. That looks
Yeah.
like that's a whole person. Yeah.
Yeah. I just think like there's a good chance they're aliens. Also think like if aliens came to Earth and they saw that the Earth was mostly water, they're like, okay, let's go to the water. Like, why would we go to the land? So like we're all up here waiting for aliens to come on land like idiots, and they're already fucking
And
being
yet,
octopuses.
you still haven't even seen Pacific Rim.
What's
that?
that about?
The aliens come from the water.
Okay. Why do I need to see it? I already wrote it in my head.
Because you're like, oh, that would be such a sick idea. But then you got to watch the movie because basically it's like a Godzilla movie. If Godzilla came, well, Godzilla
always comes out of the water,
He does
doesn't
come from the water.
Yeah.
I've
So
never
there's
seen
no-
Godzilla.
That's the noise Godzilla makes. He's a big Godzilla fan.
But regardless, in Pacific Rim, there's like a dimensional rift in the Pacific Ocean. So all these ginormous monsters come out of the water, and but it's at the bottom of the ocean, and they have to use these giant mech suits to fight them. So aliens from the water, like
Yeah.
how you're saying.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and our last segment, to go against aliens, we're going to open up the Bible. We turn to a random page in the Bible and read a passage and see if it applies to today's episode.
Oh, I love that.
Do you want Old Testament or New Testament?
I'm an Old Testament girly.
Love that. Me too. All right, David's sin. At the turn of the year, when kings go out on campaign, David sent... Oh, we've read this one before.
Have we actually?
This is the one where he sends the guy out and he fucks his wife.
This is really, maybe it's really relevant to you. What is this? What
Well,
Fucks his
technically,
wife.
we did talk
Yeah.
about fucking other people's girls today.
Oh.
But basically, the story is David, he has a soldier that he sends out to war, and while he's gone, he sees his wife like sunbathing or whatever. He's like, "Ooh, I want a piece of that." And anyways, we've done that one before. It does
apply.
It does apply, but let's.
Can we get a double application today? A first.
All right, pride and fall. But after he had become strong, he became proud to his own destruction and broke faith with the Lord, his God. He entered the temple of the Lord to make an offering on the altar of incense. But Azariah, the priest, and with him 80 other priests of the Lord, courageous men, followed him. They opposed King Uzziah, saying to him, "It is not for you, Uzziah, to burn incense to the Lord, but for the priests, the sons of Aaron, who have been consecrated for this purpose. Leave the sanctuary for you." Okay, honestly,
I got lost towards the end.
yeah,
But at the start, it kind of did sound like it applied to you.
because
You were talking about how when you were in that time of need, you went on your knees to God.
Mm.
There was something in the start that, but I don't remember now because I got.
the start was okay. After he had become strong, he became proud to his own destruction and broke faith with the Lord. His
Yeah,
God.
that was you.
But I didn't break faith. I got more faith.
That was
though.
when you got more faith. But before that, you were in your breaking faith.
I was breaking down, but I wasn't out of proud. It was the opposite of pride.
True,
I was
okay.
destructing myself with what's the opposite of pride?
Low.
Low confidence, low.
No, because pride is
Humble?
a sin. Yeah, humble, but like, can you like?
I had some.
But basically, that little message there was about giving glory to God and not yourself.
Yeah.
Then
Then also,
this one was
because then like also when you like he said when he started getting big and strong, he's like, I'm big and strong. Well,
Yeah.
I need God for it now.
Yeah.
I'm big
now,
and strong.
Yeah, let's light incense for me, not God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Let
everyone's like,
me
"What?"
light it.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
the
yeah.
priests.
So maybe the lesson today is I'm talking about all this. I need to believe in myself. But all I really need to do is believe in God. And believe that God has a great plan for me. It's not that I have to say I'm going to do great things. I'm going to say God's got great plans for me.
Exactly.
Amen.
Amen. God is good.
God all the time.
And all the time.
God is good. Wow. Love
That's
it.
someone who's been to black church.
Yeah. You believe in God still?
Yeah.
God bless. Yeah. Thanks for being here today. Do you have anything you want to promote? Where can people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at Sharmaine.Ehi, E-H-I, and TikTok, Sharmaine.Ehi, and YouTube. I'm on YouTube, but I haven't posted in a while. But you can subscribe.
What do you got going on YouTube?
I used to vlog and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it getting good views or anything?
Well, I have a couple thousand subscribers.
Damn.
But I haven't posted in a while, so.
What were you vlogging about?
Just my life. Like, travel vlog. Just girl things.
Girl things.
Yeah.
Oh, and eating videos. Those did well.
Like
my mukbangs.
mukbangs?
Yeah, I did some mukbangs. I should bring those back.
What was the biggest thing you ever ate?
Biggest?
Like, isn't that mukbang? Isn't like a bunch of food at once?
Yeah, I would eat a lot of like Jollibee or like a lot of like fried chicken.
Yeah.
Or the Popeyes.
Oh, I'm
I've
sure
done a
people
Popeyes
that
with,
must have
like,
got a lot of
KFC.
views. Watch a black girl eat fried chicken.
I've actually done a few of those ones I'm realizing.
Yeah, I used to do a chicken sandwich review show. It was just me and an Indian guy. It didn't get a lot of views. I didn't realize I needed to get a black girl in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
If you want to do, we
gotta
can
tap
collab.
into. You want to eat fried chicken together?
I don't mind. I love fried chicken.
All right, let's do it. Let me appear on your next vlog. All right, sick. And Dante, where can people find you?
You can find me online at Shedante, CHEZDANTE. Follow your boy.
And you can find me in church thanking God for everything that he's given me and that he's got in store for me. God bless everybody out there. Peace.
Real bad man.
Out in the street, they call it
Uncut Jams.
Right.